Hello guys, welcome to episode 52, the season finale of the Rovers Return Save. The story has been told so far. I'll just do probably a prelude before this. We'll bring together a few of the best, a few little bits, a few little highlight points, and probably the start of the save, going through the journey we've been on, promotion, stuff like that. And then now, today, this is where we stand. 2 games off winning the title. 2 wins, we potentially win the title outright, but it all depends on what happens to Manchester United. A loss today for them and a win for us, it could be over within 1 game. Tottenham first, and then Liverpool, the enemies of the save. Naby Keita, the enemy of the save. It's been a long season, but hopefully we can just get it done today, push it over the line, and let's just get into it. The fixtures, we do play Tottenham today. United play Everton, who are sitting just outside of 7th spot. They just can't make it into the European teams, but they can do us a favour today by putting us in a good position to possibly win the title. Today, Tottenham have Harry Kane, Brandt, Tete, Devine, Skip, Ndombele, Sessegnon, Ampadu, Foyth, Danilo, and Shikoshi in net. Now, I don't think this back 4 is particularly good, so I'm going to go positive because I want to be aware of the Harry Kane threat. The team we're going to play today, it's going to be our strongest side. We've got Larson here, Dennis Savin, Gebi, Jev, Miayo. We've got the chef in the deep line playmaker role, put it back to a defensive position. Reece Hardwick's going to start today purely because we need him in there. Marcus Leonardo is going to make the bench. I'm going to bring Kamara in for Dembele. Vladson's not looking the greatest of fitness, but he's been absolutely outstanding for us in the last few games. The Magician doesn't start, Marcus Leonardo does. So yeah, let's submit the team and let's see how we perform against Tottenham. It's gonna be a big game. I'll join you for the kickoff. We have the potential to win the title in this game. Tottenham standing our way. United losing to Everton today would be massive. As now, first highlight of the game, Sessegnon comes forward. Lukacs tries to get it on Ndombele here. Tete's been played through, but luckily it looks like he was offside. I'm just going to double check it now. I think he was just about offside as we're going to look here. VAR says goal disallowed. We've been let off pretty early there. I'm going to encourage the team a bit more. But yeah, as you can see, just offside. Is that Gebi? Gebi needs to watch himself because that could have been a potential disaster there. United have gone 1-0 up against Everton. Foyth is on the ball. Tries to bring it forward to Ndombele. Foyth now. Can you find a ball across Ndombele? Tete now. Ndombele finds Danilo, who's on the right hand side, acres of space, gives it Ndombele again. Can we nick the ball off him? Lukacs tackles him, but now we can't do anything with it. We're looking a bit sloppy so far. So the ball's played forward towards Tete. Can he get it off him? Jev gets it off him, and now we can try and no, we can't counter. Sessegnon has managed to find a ball in. He's being pinged about everywhere. This is scaring me, as now Tete just heads it over the bar. We're not having a good game at all here. We're going to fire up the squad. Valanson's looking a bit tired so far, and it's just not going our way at all. I'm not happy with what I've seen there. We can still win this if you just work a bit harder. Let's try and force a few players forward, shall we? Let's play Hardwick in that attacking midfielder role there, and let's move Lewis Cook a bit further forward. We can play the Metzala role then for Lukacs. But so far, it's been pretty underwhelming. I'm not going to lie to you. We need to try and maybe get a goal out of this. Let's play Bukayo Mago in that advanced forward role, which he suits quite a bit better. What else can we do? We won't work the ball into the box. We'll play it a bit higher. We'll play it quite narrow. As well as that, don't distribute it all the way up there. Let's just play it out quickly. And I think let's just press a bit higher up because we are at home. We can afford to do so. So we're going to start the second half. And let's hope it's something a bit better than that, because at the moment, Manchester United are top of the table as there's a throw-in straight away. There's a highlight for us, and it falls to Jev. Jev tries to play it to Miayo, and that's a poor pass. It's Tete. He's running through on goal, and Larson has managed to save him there. This is awful. We're playing absolutely... I'm going to have to go attacking. That's the only thing I can think is to try and get the men forward and try and go out and attack. As Hardwick intercepts the ball there. Can he play ball forward maybe? Plays it backwards to Lukacs now. Here we go. We've given it to Tottenham now. Miayo, can he find a cross in? He finds Hardwick, who puts it in the bottom corner. Plays a nice little 1-2 with Bukayo Mago. Completely confuses the Tottenham attack defence. And Miayo with a beautiful ball in. Finds Hardwick, back heel, Margot, one touch, slots in that bottom right hand corner. We're 1-0 up against Spurs. We're playing awful football, but we're going to hold on to this now. Valadson's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Gareth Walsh to play a game out there. As the ball's been cleared, Ampadu picks it up. Can we maybe nick it off them again and go on another counter-attack? Here's Pequeno Margot. He's through on goal. Can he maybe finish? He does, yes! 2-0. 2-0, that is put us up. 2-0 in the 60th minute now. And this is a huge game for us. An absolutely huge game. A big mistake at the back by Ampadu. Pequeno Margot can't be beaten. His 18 pace and acceleration. And then he smashes that in the near post. We're off and firing. Let's bring on the magician. As now a header. Oh, it's all over. Marcus Leonardo 3-0 against Spurs now. We needed that first goal. And then ever since then, it's been 3-0 against Spurs. Where has this come from? This is fantastic news. And if Everton could potentially get a last-minute equaliser against Manchester United now, it'd mean that all we have to do with the last day of the season is draw, essentially. The magician coming forward finds Walsh, Gareth Walsh, the 5'5" man. He's the smallest man in the league. Crosses the ball in, finds Onyeka, the magician. He's through on goal. Oh, he puts it wide. What a game. Come on, Everton. Last 2 minutes of the game for them. Can they potentially find an equaliser? No, they can't. I don't think they can anyway. Let's see what the result was. It was 1-0 in the end, so that takes us to the final day. The final day. I would join you back straight away with that Liverpool game. This really is bringing it to the wire. It's such a massive, massive game. Liverpool as well. It was always going to happen, wasn't it? I'll join you back at the Liverpool game. You join me just very quickly for the team talk just before a potential title clinch. We're not expected to win the title, but I think it's the last game of the season coming up and we've got put ourselves in pole position for the title. When you step onto that pitch, do all you can to win the title and become Blackburn legends. Oh, everyone's encouraged apart from Lucas Alauza, so you know what? No gesture, I'm happy with everything because Lucas Alauza, not even in the team, mate, no one cares. So, regardless of that, I think that was a decent team talk. The morale's up for the season so far. We've come this far, we might as well try and potentially get a win here against Liverpool. So yeah, it's now or never essentially. Here it is, the last game of the season. Man United play Brentford at home, we play Liverpool at home. Liverpool sitting in third, fighting it out for that third or fourth spot with Manchester City. Have they got anything to play for really? No. What team do we go with? Jev had a bit of a shaky game out last time. Savin's looking a bit tired, but I've got to play him because he's not the best player there for sure. Nyambe is going to come onto the bench because Alauza was just being a bit weird in the team talk. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to bring Souček onto the bench as well because I think we might have to hold out for this game. So Onyeka and Souček might come in and sit in a defensive midfielder role. So we're going to go positive yet again. The team as we know it: Larson, Miayo, Jev, Gebi, Savin, the chef, Lukacs and Hardwick in the midfield, Marcus Leonardo, Vladson and Pequeno Margot. Let's have it, lads. Here it is, the last game of the season. Our recent form: 3 wins, 2 draws, undefeated in 5 games. Liverpool, their recent form: 3 wins, a draw and a loss. Haaland, Felix, Demir, Henderson, Pedri, Fabinho. Absolute astonishing side. We're sitting pole position. We have to win this game today at Ewood Park. It's going to be absolutely massive as there's a highlight in the 2nd minute. Larson tries to play it out. It's tackled by Demir. Demir's through. And it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. 2nd minute in, lads. 2nd minute. Larson tries to play it out. Miayo can't take a good touch. Demir walks past Jev and curls it into the left-hand side of the net. And we're already 1-0 down. Come on, boys. Try and get a goal out of this. A draw minimum at least. Come on. Man United versus Brentford. Man United have gone 1-0 up. We have to win this game now. We have to win this game. 42nd minute. Anything before half-time. Absolutely nothing. Oh, come on. Come on, lads. Show a bit of desire. Don't look like a team that can win. As well as that, pump up the fists. You have the ability to change things. You also have the ability to change things. So do you. We need to go more attacking again. Reece Hardwick goes into that position. Lukacs into that Max Sala role. Way more attacking. We need to get out there and attack way more. This could be the biggest mistake that I'll make so far, but we need more. We need it. We're desperate at this point. Come on, lads. Shoot on sight as well. Into the dressing room. Start the second half. We either need Brentford to do us a job, but ourselves, if we're relying on ourselves, we need something here as Lukacs is tackled and the ball is played out. The chef on it now. Veladson plays it forward towards Hardwick, and Hardwick gets an important goal there. Makes it 1-1. That puts us in a decent position now to try and take this game by the scruff of the neck. The chef plays it to Veladson, who puts a delicious ball on a plate for Hardwick, who runs forward, finds the ball into the left-hand side of the net, and puts it at 1-0. We're going to go back onto positive just for the time being. Well in, lads. Veladson now sits over a corner. Gebby's there. Oh, no. Gebby was offside. I was about to scream. United have gone 2-0 up, so we have to win this game now. It's the 60th minute. Any changes that we should... Marcus Leonardo's having a shocker. The magician comes on to replace him. The big man, Lukac, having a shocker out there as well. We'll bring on Gareth Walsh. Just need anyone to make any sort of big change to the game now. Savin's worse for wear. Let's bring in Niambe. 80th minute. Do we make changes? We need to make changes. We need to go all out. I don't know what to do. Be more expressive. Go on, lads. Counter press them. Mark them tightly. Carry on playing. Instructions. Come on. Fire up. Come on, lads. Last few minutes of the game is a highlight. Alexander-Arnold stands over a throw-in. Throws it into Firmino. Miayo wins it back. Walsh. Magician now. Gives it. Marker. It's scored. It's 2-1 to Blackburn on the last day of the season. Despite the fact that Man United are 3-0 up, Walsh gives it to Adam Armstrong, who finds his apprentice, Pequeno Margot, who puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1. Oh my life. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, as the highlight. Please don't score here. The magician comes forward. Come on, nail in the coffin. He's going all the way. Adam Armstrong. Oh, I thought he might have finished it for us there. It's now, we're trying to hold on for the last 5 minutes to get the biggest 5 minutes of this whole season. 92nd minute now. I'm watching the clock go down. 94th minute. 95th. Yes, boys, we've done it. Look at this. Boys, we've done it. Rovers have returned to the pole position in the Premier League since 1994. Astonishing scenes. Look at this. We've done it, lads. The season finale, it was an absolute struggle. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, yes, lads. We've done it. Rovers have returned. The series finale. What a roller coaster. Coming from 1-0 down, as we've done so many times this year. Wow. Pequeno Margot goes down in history for the club. Congratulations, lads. That was sensational. What a season. To beat Liverpool like that as well. 1-0 down in the second minute. It was a bit shaky, then going a bit more attacking straight out of the second half. Switching to that formation that worked for us so well against Tottenham as well. Pequeno Margot in the 85th minute. Oh my life. Blackburn win division title. Pivotal match was the 3-0 against Tottenham. We've broken the Liverpool streak where they have dominated for years. Look at that. 5 in a row. I don't think that's ever been done before. We've had triplets since the league's even constructed. Have we seen 5 in a row by Liverpool? But then to knock them off the perch. We knocked out Barcelona as well. What a season this has been. True Blackburn legend. Supporters were unanimous that all credit should go to Alexander Haymanager for building such a wonderful football club. 100-1 pre-season odds. Honestly. Season-defying moment. Not on par with the 93rd minute Aguero, but pretty much the same aspect there. 85th minute Pequeno Margot goal. Anyone else but the man himself, the magician, to run it the length of the pitch, pass it off to Pequeno Margot, and create the goal. The board are ecstatic with it. Veladson praises me. 21 medals have been handed out for the lads here, as you can see. Did anyone not get one? That's the question. Did anyone not get one? 26. Who didn't get one then? Let's have a look. Selection info. Who didn't get one? I think Travis didn't get one. Angel Gomez, Kolar, and I think that was it actually. That's a shame for Travis not getting one. Record low number of losses for us, so 4 losses is a new team low. People elsewhere have done very well. Pequeno Margot not finishing as top goal scorer. 2 more goals would have gotten the top goal scorer, but Marcus Rashford getting 20. Erling Haaland finishing on 19. Manager of the year, it goes to us. Manager of the year. We've won the league, we've done so well, 68% win ratio, 62 goals scored, a lot of manager points there. Done a very good job for us there. Tozer pleased with Heyman wins there. Oh, players of the year. So Manchester United, a lot of United players in here. Vardiol, Rashford, Grealish, Fernandes, Wan-Bissaka, De Bruyne in there, Martinez, but Graham Gebby. one of the best signings that I've made this season. Or was it last season? It was last season. One of the best signings I made. Come on, leaps and bounds. Absolutely fantastic centre-back. Pequeno Margot. We've got to change his name, haven't we? Elegido, the chosen one. He was chosen and he is well and truly provided for this squad. What a signing he was. 900k. Absolutely astonishing. I cannot believe it. You join me next time in the schedule. We've won the league, but you join us now for a potential treble. FA Cup finals. This was the finale, but we're going to have episode 52 and 3, the FA Cup final and the Euro Cup final to look forward to. I might save them for another day. I hope you've enjoyed this series. It's been an absolute joy to bring you these daily episodes of Rovers Return. I've really enjoyed it myself. It's been absolutely phenomenal. Your support and everything has helped me get by so well. It's really put a smile on my face, and just thank you for being on this journey with me. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a subscribe down below. It really does help out the channel. And also leave a like and comment down below your favourite moment of this series. I'll join you for the last 2 cup finals, but from me, Alex, I hope you're all well. I'll see you next time, and for the last time in the Premier League, ciao.